That's garbage.
Well, it is the Huffington Post.
I just threw those papers. And now I'm going to have to pick them up. But these are 5 questions that this writer has for ghosts. And I'm not going to get into this person's discussion about them, but I will just bring up the questions. Question 1, why are none of you animals? Well, those of us who research ghosts, we know that there are animal ghosts, especially if you have a beloved pet who passes away. I swear to God, I still hear my cat. He had a jangly tag on his collar. He had a spiked collar, like a leather spiked collar, but he had a tag in case he got out because he wasn't an outdoor cat. So he did not like to go outdoors. So if he got outdoors, I knew he'd want to come back right away. So he had a tag with his address and phone number on it. And I would always hear that at night, when he was running around the house, and I still hear that. And he died 2 years ago. So, it's a very distinctive sound. But there are animal ghosts. Why are you always from way, way back in the past? Well, that's not always true either. As we talked about a little bit last night on Spaced Out Radio, I think there's a time limit to the energy that holds together as a ghost. So you can't have a ghost that's from too far, way, way back. But I also don't think you have a lot of modern ghosts because I think it has to be far enough away from us to have a personal connection to it, unless it's somebody that's trying to reach out to us personally. But there's like a sweet spot in terms of the energy. And it seems like that sweet spot is coinciding with, 100 to 200 years ago. Just in my experience. I'm still trying to figure out why that is. Number 3, why are you always so vague? Well, it's not that easy to draw forth the energy that they need to be able to communicate with you. So it's not like they can tell you their whole life story in one EVP. It's not like they can, spell out everything when they're, writing on the mirror in your bathroom. So they're doing what they can. Number 4, why do you have such scary voices? Well, that's just stereotyping. That's just being prejudiced. You're bigoted against ghosts. They don't all have scary voices. Some of them sound scary because you're hearing a ghost talk.
It's the way you record it.
But they're not all scary. I've had plenty that are perfectly normal sounding. I've also had some that are little kids. And those are the ones that scare the hell out of me because getting the sound of a little kid on your tape recorder is terrifying to me. They're probably very nice kids, or they could just be demons pretending to be kids. I'm just kidding about that. Not a big demon guy. And the last question that I just lost was, why do you never do anything nice to make your presence known? Well, that's not even true at all. Because there's all kinds of little ways that they let you know that they're there that are not negative. There's plenty of stories where they give little positive reinforcements, little positive signs that they're there. This, I didn't want to say this blogger. This is a lazy blogger. And you conveniently left the person's name off of this, so I can't trash them on the air.
Oh, it is at the top.
Is at the end?
It's at the top.
At the top. Oh, that's his name? Or her name?
Her name, yep.
Pascali Day? Pascali Day, you are a lazy, lazy blogger. If I was the digital managing editor of the person that wrote this blog, I would say...
do some more research.
Do some more research. That's garbage.
Well, it is the Huffington Post.
I just threw those papers.